Hey YouTube, I'm back this time with a spring Walmart wax haul. I'm so excited because I feel like it has been such a long time since I've purchased anything seasonal from Walmart because with all the Walmarts near me, I feel like Sensationals and Better Homes and Gardens maybe just like forgot that the seasons are still a thing because there was like nothing or like hardly anything for fall and nada for winter. Like I have no idea what happened there, but I'm really excited that for some reason spring stuff popped up in my store closest to my apartment. So I'll get started with my Sensationals and then go into my Better Homes and Gardens. So the very first thing that I picked up from Sensationals, I'm not sure if it's new this year or not, but nevertheless, I really love it. It is vanilla bean butterscotch, and I feel like this smells really genuine. It smells like exactly what it sounds like, vanilla and butterscotch. So I'm not sure if I will melt this at school or not. I'm not sure if my kiddos will like how heavy this is, so I might keep this one at home. But like I said, for me personally, this is a good one. So I think that I'll enjoy this no matter where I melt it. The next one that I picked up I know is not new from Sensationals. This is Tiptoed Tulips. I picked up 3 of these because I had 2 last summer and really loved this fragrance. It's such a nice kind of airy tulip fragrance, beautiful picture, cute color of wax. I was really happy when this came back for the spring. The next one that I picked up is similar to Tiptoed Tulips. I'm not sure if this is new or not, again, because I really haven't kept up with Walmart wax since I lived in Australia because Walmart is not a thing there. So yeah, I also picked up Sensational's Flower Shop. Again, cute picture. I like the purple, white, and blue, and great color of wax. This smells pretty similar to Tiptoed Tulips. I feel like if you don't like florals, so to you they may kind of all smell the same. I bet if you're one of those people, these 2 would smell the same, but because I like florals, I pick up on the like distinctions within them, if you know what I mean. Like some people are just like that with certain families of fragrance. I feel like this definitely smells like tulips, but perhaps there's more of like a little bit of lilac or something that makes it a little bit different. I feel like if you only kind of like florals, you don't need both of these, but if you are a florals fan, do check out both of them. And then speaking of florals, the last one that I picked up from Sensationals is Magnolia. So this one definitely smells different than Flower Shop and Tiptoed Tulips, but it still is a nice, bright, kind of airy floral. So this one smells like something I know. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it's something that I used in Australia. I don't know, something maybe from the Body Shop, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, so you might be able to think of something if you pick up Magnolia and smell it, but yeah, it just smells like something I know, but I cannot think of it right now. Like I said, nice, airy, white floral, love it. Probably won't melt it at school because my kiddos tend to be more into like fruit or dessert type things, so I don't think they would really appreciate this one, so I think I'll melt this one at home. Alright, so that's it for my Sensationals. Now moving on to Better Homes and Gardens. I picked up a clamshell in white Tahitian woods. I feel like it kind of smells like what the picture suggests. So there is a floral, but it's like a white creamy floral with a little bit of like maybe like a spa type scent to it. So yeah, it just, I don't know, it just smells like nice. Like I can't explain, like it's a floral, it's spa, it's creamy, like I don't know, it's like all of those things. So I know that's not a great description, but I don't feel like this is new. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. But yeah, go ahead and check this out for yourself and you might like it too. The next one that I picked up from, again, Better Homes and Gardens, just like the rest of this, is Blueberry Lime Mojitos. So this one I think I'll definitely be melting at home. I just don't think my kiddos will jive with the lime and the mint in here because I don't think that they, since they don't know what mojitos are, at least I hope not, then I don't think that they could appreciate like a fragrance of one because they wouldn't get what it is. So yeah, I think it smells like all of these things. I definitely get the kind of dark berry, I get the acidity of a lime, and like the, I don't know if I would say like bite or maybe like a freshness of mint. So I think the mint is definitely like the least prevalent note, but I feel like it's definitely still there. I think that I could appreciate this, but probably I'll be appreciating it at home. The next one that I think I will be taking to school with me is Melon Ball Punch. And this one definitely has like almost like a melon or like a coral color. Again, great picture here. This one just smells like honeydew. That's what it smells like to me. Like, don't call it anything, just call it honeydew, and that's what it is. So like all these other melons and whatever, nah, just honeydew. That's what it is. So it's really simple and straightforward, and there's something that smells a little bit like syrupy and kind of heavy about it. So I think that's why my kids will like this. I'll be taking this to my classroom. The next thing that I picked up, which will probably go in my classroom too, is Berry Mango Freeze. Again, I feel like I'm like having a moment with these pictures. They're so gorgeous, and I love the contrasting like berry color with the orange. I think that it looks good, and these look so appetizing. Great color of wax. This to me, I don't know if I get like a berry mango-ness to it. To me, it smells more like berry and pineapple. Like I feel like I get kind of like the lime in here, like an acidity that would be like citrus, like, yeah, almost like a berry pineapple. So I still love it, but I wouldn't think of mango when I smell this. So still smells great, still taking it to school. I bet my kids will like this one. The next one that I picked up is something that I have had before. I have had this maybe like twice or so back in Kansas before I moved to Australia. It is Island Coconut Lime. So I really love coconut lime verbena, and you know that. And this to me doesn't smell exactly like coconut lime verbena, but close enough. So I really am happy when this comes back because I do like to pick it up. Next one that I picked up is one that will also go to my classroom. This is Vanilla Bean Buttercream. I feel like it smells like exactly what it sounds like. It's a heavy vanilla, and it smells like frosting. It smells good, and I think my kids will really like this one. Next one might stay at home with me. This is Summer Strawberry Mimosa. Again, nice picture, cute light pink wax. I definitely get a strawberry, maybe an orange juice, maybe an effervescence, but I feel like it's a little bit artificial. It's nice, but it is a little bit artificial. Definitely get the strawberry more than anything, but it's still a good one. The next one that I picked up is my last floral that I picked up from Better Homes and Gardens. This is Daffodils and Daisies. This one I feel is distinctly different than these Sensationals floral clamshells that I bought, because while I love this one, it is definitely like kind of earthy. Like it smells almost like stems. I don't know if that makes sense, but to me it does. Like you do get the floral, but it smells like, again, kind of the greenery, whereas the florals from Sensationals just smelled like the florals. So my kiddos, like I said, most of the time aren't really down with florals, so I wouldn't take this in, and especially because it smells kind of earthy, I just don't think that they'll like that. So I love it. I'll melt it at home, but yeah, not gonna take this to school with me. The next thing that I picked up is something that I know has been out for a while, but I've never had it. This is Pink Sugar Berry. One of my favorite YouTubers, Alexis, you know her. I link her quite a bit. Really loves this one. And I'll link her down below, by the way. So I can't imagine if you watch my wax stuff that you don't watch hers. But if you don't, get there, like get to her channel and subscribe like today. All right, so yeah, she really likes this one. I've never picked this one up, but because she raves about it quite a bit, I decided to pick it up too. This to me is not life-changing. Sorry, Alexis, love you, but to me, not life-changing, but it is good. This is something I will definitely take to my classroom. It just kind of smells like a generic pink sugary berry. Like I feel like it smells like what it is. So yeah, I only decided to pick up one, but for what it's worth, I think it's pretty good. And the very last one that I picked up that I'm so excited about is strawberry pretzel bars. So I picked this up thinking I wouldn't like it because I feel like I'm the only person in the world who has this opinion, but I don't like pretzels. I really don't like the like salty dough. Like that to me is kind of odd. I don't know, ever since I was a child, I just really don't like pretzels. Like the only thing I'll get from Auntie Anne's is like the cinnamon sugar kind because it's not salty. Like, I don't know. I've never liked pretzels, so I did not think I'd like this because I figured it would be like strawberry cream salty, but I don't get the pretzel at all. I think that if you were looking for a pretzel fragrance, you'd be disappointed, but because I don't like the smell of pretzels, I actually really like this. It reminds me of, I think it's wild berry cheesecake. So I feel like if you have wild berry cheesecake, but you don't ever see this in your store, you're probably not missing out on much, but I really do like wild berry cheesecake. This to me smells a little bit different, but generally the same. So yeah, I decided to pick it up. I think that I will take this to my classroom. My kids like weirdly complain, well, some of them like weirdly complain about wild berry cheesecake because they think it smells like yogurt, but I don't know, you can't please everyone. So most of my kids like it, so I think I will take this with me, but yeah, I wonder if some of my kids are going to think that this and wild berry cheesecake are the same. So that is it for my Walmart wax haul for spring. I might pick up some more later. It's just that this is definitely plenty for me for a while, so if I do haul later on, it won't be for at least a couple of weeks. So with that, as always, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at yellowbrickexpat, same way it's spelled here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.